All right, good morning, and welcome to the Meandcarkeys channel. Today we're gonna start off the video. We're gonna start off with a cold start. Good morning, and welcome back to the channel, Meandcarkeys. So today's video is about headlight LEDs. So, airplane. So, for a while I've been wanting to get rid of these yellow, ugly, dull halogen lights that Ford put on these trucks. Yeah, these. I want to get rid of these for a long time. And, you know, I've seen a lot of companies, a lot of different options. You know, you got your Morimotos, you got your Ansels, you got all these super high headlight housings for like $1,000. I'm not spending $1,000. I can't spend $1,000 on the headlights, I'm sorry. So we decided, instead of changing the whole housing, we're just gonna change the light bulb. We're just gonna change the light bulb. So let me show you what we got. So of course we got Amazon, of course. We have Sealight. All right, so we have Sealight. The reason we're going with Sealight is because a lot of other F-150 users, I asked in the Facebook group, and there's several Facebook groups, I didn't realize there was that many, several Facebook groups, and I asked, you know, what headlight brand are you guys using for those who are not replacing their whole housing and are just trying to get an inexpensive upgrade like I am by just changing out the bulbs? What brand are you guys using? And I just kind of scrolled down through the list and I kept seeing Sealight. I saw Sealight like several times. I mean, like the list was about 20 and Sealight was like half of them. So it's like, we'll go with Sealight and see what it's like. I'm gonna start out with just one. I'm gonna start out with the left side and then see what we got. All right, so to get access to our low beam, well, to all our light bulbs, the best way is to go through the wheel well. So we have our drill with our 7/32 socket. And the best way to do this is you have bolts here and here. I think that's it. So to get better access, I'm gonna crank up the truck and turn the wheel so I can get better access to it. More space. All right, so on here. We got a light. I'm gonna get a flashlight. We got our light. Even this is a LED light. That's crazy. We have our light, and we have access to our high beam and our low beam. All right. This is our high beam, first one right here at the bottom. Our low beam is the one that's all the way up at the top, right there. All right, so I don't know if you can see it, but when you can look at the low beam looks just like this one. It has a dust cover over it. So what you do is you just reach up and you pull your dust cover off. There we go. Have the dust cover off. And so we get to our bulb. So same thing with most bulbs. You turn, twist to the left to unlock, and you pull straight back. Alright. And there's our light bulb, our ugly halogen light bulb. Alright. There's not much room for you to actually unclip it, but as you can see, So I hope you can see. It has a tab on it, and you just, oh man. All right, seeing there's not much room, I got a screwdriver, so gently, very, very gently, because you don't want to break it. Take your screwdriver. There we go. All right. And there is our ugly halogen light bulb. And I'm going to save this just in case. I'm still going to save it. All right, that is what the tab looks like that you plug into right there. So you simply get your new one and plug it back in. All right, so I just realized we got the old one out and we ain't opened the new one yet. All right, so let's open the new one and see what we got, This is how it comes wrapped. It's wrapped in plastic, Amazon bag, wrapped in plastic. It's very good because the last time I bought some light bulbs, it got destroyed. Well, it was still intact, but it got destroyed in the mail. So, all right, and that's how it comes. Nice protective foam, nice sturdy, very nice sturdy box. Protective foam so that it doesn't get damaged. Now we're gonna get our gloves. All right, so as always, when handling light bulbs, make sure you have your gloves on. I don't know why it's hard to put gloves on. Make sure you have your gloves on. Make sure you don't touch the top here of the light bulb. Make sure you keep your handling down to the bottom. Airplane. All right, so we're unboxing here. I want to give a huge shout out to Sealight. But look what they put in the box. Gloves. Just wish I had known that. Anyhow, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these off and put their gloves on. Having a hard time with these anyway. So we're gonna put the gloves that they provided. That's so awesome. Shout out to Sealight. Awesome. That's so awesome. Shout out to Sealight. I'm gonna put their information in the description below. If you need some lights from Sealight, this is awesome. All right. So it also came with this plug here. So the task is going to be to fit all this into the. All right, here's one. The task is going to be to fit all this into the housing. I think it should fit. Let me look at the old one. This is our old halogen. This is our new LED. It's a little bit longer, so hopefully it does fit and we can still get our dust cap back on. All right, let's go. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This is our new LED light bulb. Bright white to replace this one over here. You see the difference? All right, this is our old one, our old halogen, super yellow halogen. And over here is our bright white. There we go. Looks so nice and up to date. It has a crisp white, up to date. You can kind of see the beam pattern in here too. Bright, up to date. Exactly what I was looking for. Show you again from a distance. There we go. This is from the floor level. It even looks a lot brighter on this side than it does on this side. Now this is daytime, so of course we're gonna come back at nighttime and see what the difference is. Also want to point out the beam pattern in the daytime. See, you have your LED white over here and you have your yellow halogen over here. Big difference. All right, so now that we got that one done, we're gonna move on to the other side. Let's get our gloves back on. Once again, shout out to Sealight for providing these gloves. Helps very, very much. And they're easier to get on than the ones I was trying to put on. So, these are our other Sealight light bulb. And I don't know if I showed this before, but it plugs in to your halogen plug with this adapter to plug into your halogen bulb. All right, see. So just like last time, we're gonna plug it in first, and then we're gonna screw it in. Right, so I don't know if you can see that, but we got a light bulb in, and we just have to tuck our wires back in so we can get our dust boot back on. You won't be able to see it when my hand gets in the way, but that's what it looks like for now. All right. Just need to all right, so that's how we're looking right now. We got both sides in. They are both super bright. Might have to adjust them some because they're blinding my eyes and I'm just standing here. So I'm pretty sure they're blinding the drivers. Maybe we should read the instructions. My neighbors. So, I didn't finish with the unboxing of our Sealight batteries. Sealight light bulbs. It also came with instructions. I don't ever read instructions. I probably should. Came with extended 6-month warranty card. Where you register, you become a member on the back. QR codes. Facebook. It also has instruction manual for LED lighting, which I'm gonna read now. And it also came with these adhesive, they look like adhesive tabs, and some zip ties for your wires. It's funny, I should have looked at it before I started working, but anyway. I wanna find out about the beam pattern because I don't want these to blind other drivers. So, so in the instruction manual, they say to test your LED bulbs before airplane. All right, it said to test out your LED bulbs first, okay? Make sure they're not damaged. Also says, okay, lighting test, remove the original bulb, attach the LED bulb connected to the vehicle, turn on the LED bulb, and test for correct lighting, okay? Didn't do that, but it works. It also said to check if any warning signs show up on the vehicle dashboard, okay? Please wear gloves. Yep. Okay, let's see. Precautions, wear gloves, do not touch the LED element of the light bulb. Do not apply excessive force. Please ensure the LED driver box and cable ties are not below the vehicle's heating system or near movable components inside the engine. Okay, makes sense. Do not bend cables excessively. Do not look directly at the operating lamp for any period of time, as this may cause serious eye injury. I still see the light in my, yeah, okay. Do not watch the vehicle when the lights turned on. As sudden changes in temperature may cause an unexpected reaction from the LED bulb. What? Okay, so if you go through a car wash or something, turn your automatic lights off. That's interesting. Do not touch the area with hands or allow any skin contact, as it may result in severe burns, okay? Oh, LED bulb can reach very high temperatures, okay. All right, okay, here we go. Step number 6. While pressing the light We're pressing the bulb down counterclockwise until it's not turning anymore, and then lock the LED bulb in place. Please make sure the LED bulb is installed in correct position. The LED bulb should be installed so that the flat sides of the bulb containing the LED element are facing 3 and 9 o'clock respectively. The flat sides facing, okay, so it should be sitting up like this. Your LED bulb should be like this, so that the filament is facing 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Why didn't they just say your bulb should be, okay, your bulb should be vertical. Your bulb should be vertical, let me check. All right, this side's vertical, let's check the other side. That one just needs to be turned. Kind of lights in my face. That one's facing like 2 and 10. So we have to change that one a little bit. That's what when people say that these LED bulbs are adjustable. I'm guessing that's what they mean, so that the light pattern doesn't blind the other driver. So it should be facing, there we go. It's easy, you just turn it clockwise or counterclockwise to make sure that your bulb is sitting vertically. All right, got that done. All right, what else? There's also an installation video if you search Sealight Lighting on YouTube to find and watch our installation videos. Also would have been helpful to read the manual first. Just read the manual. You know, a lot of us don't like to read the manual. Just read the manual. All right, so this is the beam pattern at nighttime with both of the LEDs in, and they are super bright. I mean, I really just hope that they don't actually blind drivers, because they're gonna start flashing me. But that's the beam pattern at nighttime. It is super bright. Yeah, that is super bright. But there you have it. LED headlight bulbs, H11s for your F-150. These are by Sealight. Don't look directly into them. So I am going to keep my old halogen bulbs just in case something goes wrong with these, and I can just pop those back in. I'm also going to keep these gloves. Once again, shout out to Sealight for providing gloves with their light bulbs. So I will leave their information in the description at the bottom if you want to get some for yourself, for your F-150. Once again, we're going to come back at nighttime and do a nighttime test to see how bright these really are at nighttime. I'm going to try to find a very dark place to do it so we can see how bright they really are. Thank you for watching. Once again, this is your first time checking out the channel, Meandcarkeys. Please subscribe if you feel free. I would appreciate it. Till next time, appreciate it.